Alright, so in Fortnite you have items that you can buy, and sometimes people consider these items to be overpriced. Most of the time though, you do get what you pay for. In this video we're going to take a look at some of the items that you can buy that don't really live up to the price point. If you guys do enjoy these cosmetic videos by me, you can go ahead and find my cosmetic video playlist where you can watch literally every single video I've made like this. And if you guys do enjoy this, make sure you go ahead and leave me a like, and if you are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Y'all, so the first item that comes to my mind first actually is the Flytrap skin. Now, I don't have this skin, but the reason that it comes in here at number 1 is because this is a legendary skin. And what do you expect from legendary skins? You expect a pretty cool outfit and a back bling. Well, I just popped my knuckles. For this skin, for the 2,000 V-Bucks you're paying, which is $20 US, mind you, you're getting a skin. No back bling at all. No. I think this is one of the only gold skins you can actually buy that doesn't come with the back bling. That's why not a lot of people bought it, you know? People love back blings ever since they announced it. I think in like season 3, people have loved them ever since. And what's the point of spending $20 on a skin? Plus, in most people's minds, that skin wasn't even that cool. And adding no back bling just made it way worse. That's like the most rip-off skin I could think of. All of these gold skins that I do have in my inventory come with back blings. That's why I did not buy the Flytrap skin, because that skin does not come with the back bling. And for a gold, even a purple skin, I expect something that I can wear on other skins. And with this, you're only expecting a skin, which is very, very bad. Alright, so you have pickaxes, and they range from $15 to $5, and most of the time, the purple pickaxes are $15, and you think like, oh, the more expensive ones are the better ones. But for some of them, that's not the case. If we take a look at the global axe, this costed me $15, almost as much as the Flytrap would, which comes in at $20. $15 is a lot of money when you think about it to spend it on this, the global axe. What is going on here? I talked about this in one of my other videos where I said, why doesn't anyone use these pickaxes? Yeah, I know why they don't use this. Super big. It's got a cool design. You know, it's a globe and it has the planets rotating around. I like how it is rotating. You know, that's so cool. The sound, no thank you. It sounds wobbly and metally. Two things that I really don't like. Icebreaker is metally, but I'll let that slide, you know, because I like that metal sound. But for this metal sound, I don't really like it. It's a ripoff to me because this pickaxe is very big while you're playing the game. And with pickaxes, I like to keep it small and simple, you know, so I can see around me when I'm actually holding my pickaxe out. And with this, it blocks up your whole view pretty much. And if you're spending $15 to block your view and make you like hinder your ability to win, no, that's a ripoff. Next up, we're going to take a look at a glider that I don't actually have, and you're going to see a trend with these. If they're not a pickaxe, I probably don't have them because I've realized that they're ripoffs. And this pickaxe is actually the laser Chomp, so a lot of you guys do like this. And you know, if it's expensive, it's normally pretty cool. The more expensive things tend to be, you know, cooler in the community. That's why nobody really uses these green skins, because they're cheap, I guess you could say, you know. But all in all, this pickaxe, I'm gonna keep it short here because there's not that much to talk about. It's a shark that's flying. You're holding on to the bottom of a shark that has a laser on his head, and he's moving his head. For 15 bucks, you're going to see that once a game. If you make it to end game and you actually get to use a launch pad, you'll see it one more time, which is, wow, you'll see this 2 times max, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if you launch pad a couple more times, yeah, you'll see it again. But hear me out, 2 times you'll see this per game. For 15 bucks, you need to play like 3 million games with this to get your money back, in my opinion. I think seeing this 2 times a game is not worth the $15 because you don't see it. If you're not seeing it, you're not using it. And why would you not use something that you spent money on? This is too expensive for a glider. I think they should tone down the price of gliders because you only do see them, you know, rarely within games. Same with emotes. You don't really do them. If you are a like competitive player like me, you don't really try to do too many emotes. You try to focus on the game. If you're like a fun and casual player, you'll probably do a whole bunch of emotes, you know. We're going to get into some rip-off emotes pretty soon. There are a lot of them. I'm going to keep it simple, though. But yeah, the laser chomp. Just why $15? And don't even get me started on the Royale Dragon. I'm not going to talk about that because that's obvious. 20 bucks? $20 for something you're going to see once? Oh my gosh. So there are a decent amount of emotes in my inventory. And some of them are bought, some of them from battle passes. You guys know I did play pretty much most of the battle passes. So I do have like all the emotes that were included. But when we take a look at some of these, I think the reason that I think that these might be ripoffs is because of the music. And this is going to be all opinion like the other ones. I mean, the first one, like the Flytrap, that's not opinion. Like, that's fact. It is bad that it doesn't have a back bling, you know? But this one's going to be more opinion-based just because I don't enjoy the music on this emote, and I don't use this emote at all. So we're going to show you guys it right now, and I'm going to tell you why I think it's a ripoff. So yeah, it's cool, you know? You get to dribble around and, you know, play with the ball, and it looks awesome. But when you're hearing that loud bass in your ear and not being able to hear anything else while you're doing that, and the ball, like, it kind of gets boring after a while. It's just like a 5-second emote. Like, you only do something for 5 seconds. On the other hand, if you look at squat kick, you do some different stuff for a good 15 seconds, you know? It's so unique. I know the price is different. This one's, you know, 800. This one's 500, I'm pretty sure. But still, the music doesn't make it for me. Too loud and too obnoxious and just not my type of music. Whenever this did come out, the baller emote, whenever it came out, I was like, dang, that's so cool, I'm buying it. And I didn't even listen to the music. Like, I clicked on it and bought it. If you go watch my item shop video when it came out, I said, oh, that's cool, I'm buy it. And then right after, I'm like, dang, that music's kind of weird. So yeah, that's why I think this is a ripoff, because the music just doesn't seem that cool. And I just got a Snapchat, go crazy. The music does not seem that cool, and I just think it's definitely not worth the 500 that they're selling it for. Now this one's gonna kind of contradict one of the videos I made. I made a underappreciated skins video, and what I talked about in that was the robots, and I said that they're very underappreciated, but they're gonna be showing up in this ripoff list, and it's because of the back bling. You see a trend with these skins. If they don't have a back bling, or if they don't have a cool back bling, in my opinion, they're a ripoff. I'm not going to pay $20 for a skin because you guys know I like to switch up my skins, and most of the time I do rock the clinical crosser, so I don't know why I would spend that much on a skin. Speaking of clinical crosser, with this, let me show you real quick. I got an amazing back bling combination. Oh my gosh, that's going to be my new setup that I run. Shout out to Bones, he told me I should get it, and I was like, wow, I didn't know that was going to match. But yeah, on to the part anyway. Look at the criterion. I think it's cool. You know, I like the robot. I think it's worth, you know, 1,500 maybe. And we're going to take a look at the back bling. And, oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, okay, this robot has to be cool, right? It's black and orange. Let's look at the black. Oh, my God. What is that? You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're riding a bike and those are the handlebars. Why? And let's try this back bling on some other skins. Ooh, it's gonna look cool on Omega, right? Because it matches. What the? Okay, maybe not that one. Let's get this blue and orange one. How about this? I think this will look cool on the carbide or something, right? What? You know what I mean, guys? Like, this is definitely not worth the 2,000. It's very underused, you know? In the video, I said it is very underused. If you want to go ahead and check out that video was awesome. You'll find some very, very underappreciated skins in there. But back to the point, those skins are underused, and I see why now. The back bling is trash. The skin itself, which was what the video was about, those are good. But ripoffs are ripoffs. $20 for a skin, and the back bling, like, don't even get me started. Ugh, what is that, you know? That's why I think it's a ripoff. Blah. So as the person who buys a lot of pickaxes, I definitely need to add one more thing into this video, and of course it's going to be a pickaxe. This pickaxe I'm going to be talking about, not the Death Valley. I actually like this pickaxe. The pickaxe we're going to be talking about is the Autocleave. For $8, okay, $8, you are getting a is that those things that, like, what is that? Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that like I am so confused, guys. Right when this came out, I was like, what? This is probably for some work, you know, if people are doing some labor or whatever, you use this to, you know, mine in the ground or something. I am very stupid when it comes to this. I remember it was like an old pickaxe review that I did, and one of you guys, I was like, what is this pickaxe? Yeah, I said, what is the tactical spade? But people were telling me it's like I don't remember what they were telling me, but they said, are you stupid? It's used for this. It's used for this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm 15. I've never had a job, you know. YouTube is my job. I've never, like, I've worked for my dad and stuff, like cleaning up the yard, but I've never went out and worked, you know. Most of you guys watching me are like 18, 16, you know. You guys have jobs. I sit on the game and talk into a mic, and I mean, it's awesome. You know, I like it. But that's why I'm not educated with this stuff, you know. And looking at the autocleave, what, like I said already, what the yellow, I'm not a big fan of the colors. I like the color yellow, but just the way this looks and how big it is, you should not be using this, and you should not be buying it. Don't ask me why I bought it. I have a collection. I had to get it, I guess. I would rather use toothpick instead of this, and that says a lot, because toothpick and me do not add up. Okay, that is all for this video. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure you go down there, drop me a like. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I post cosmetic videos pretty much every day. And if I don't post a cosmetic video, it's just a normal gameplay video or something else like that. And I post the item shop every single day. And when there is a new pickaxe, I do pickaxe reviews. I mean, those are pretty fun to watch. I haven't posted one in a while, but yeah, stay tuned for those if you're new to my channel. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe. We're on the road to 100,000. Once I get that silver play button, I'm going to unbox it for you guys. It's going to be so awesome. Whoa, I cannot wait to hit 100K. That's going to be so cool. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this cosmetic video. I really enjoy making these because I just sit down, talk about my locker, and you guys love to watch them. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.